Intimacy is about being fully present.
Welcome to our dreams. Here you can come but cannot go back.
It's a hilarious paradox. Why? Because for decades, researchers, scientists, robotists tried fixing robotic clumsiness by simply adding more cameras and building better vision algorithms. Now, remember, we live in an age which we might consider calling it an AI age. This is the age of artificial intelligence. And in this AI age, a robot can perform perfectly synchronized backflips. Correct. Now, whatever the reason may be, still they don't have any tension. Still they don't uh, feel or they cannot feel like other human beings. However, the problem does not go away. Why? Because human relationship as a whole, human relationship is more clumsy than the existing robots. It is practically it is uncertain, unpredictable, and human partners not rely on human partners. Not always. Times uh, there are a lot of problems. You know that. Know that you. So I don't have to explicitly explain or describe what is happening between us. Why there is so many conflicts and not only human relationships, nations, and you know it very well. Our concern is that because of this clumsiness, because of this unpredictability, we want to have perfect partner. And for having a perfect partner, what we can do, we can build a lab robot, of course, isn't it? But problem is, lab robots are still clumsy. They don't forget about feelings. They don't even can perfectly hold your hand or do something what we want them to do in those intimate moments. Now, there are a lot of different problems that scientists and robotists try to fix because logic dictates that seeing an object from afar is entirely different from physically interacting with its resistance. So whenever you think of kind of physical or emotional intimacy with a machine or your lab robot, touch is an intimate negotiation with physical reality, isn't it? We know it very well. When a wet glass begins to slip from your fingers, can your eyes save it? No. So, adding more cameras to your robots, humanoid robots or lab robots, will not fix the problem. So, scientists and robotics understood it and they bring forward something called mechanoreceptors because the complex mechanoreceptors in our biological skin that we have inside or below our skin layers, upper layers, they can instantly detect the changing forces applied on your skin. And accordingly, it sends signals to your brain so that your muscles can tighten the grip or lose the grip, kind of things. Now, when something is slipping from your fingers or like that, you simply cannot photograph a slip with the help of cameras. You have to physically feel it, isn't it? So I again repeat, adding more cameras does not solve the problem. So this counter logic proves that true robotic dexterity requires localized tactile intelligence, not just upgraded eyesight. And here enter a groundbreaking development from the University of Cambridge that was just announced in March 2026, this year. That means a few months back. Scientists at the Cambridge Graphene Center recently published a breakthrough in the journal Nature Material, revealing an electronic artificial skin so profoundly sensitive it feels the weight of a single grain of a sand. It's practically unbelievable achievement. Now, to understand this marvel, imagine a microscopic bed of nails, but instead of sharp iron, the spikes are soft, squeezy pyramids. Now, this incredible skin is built from a sponge-like composite of graphene, deformable liquid metal micro droplets, and magnetic nickel particles suspended in a flexible silicon matrix. Now, your lab robots will, in the middle of an intimate act, might tell you, oops, you are hurting me. Believe it or not, now it can happen. So this magic lies in how this material is structurally shaped tiny pyramids, some measuring a mere 200 micrometers across. And these tiny structures act like mechanical funnels that brilliantly concentrate any physical stress right at their incredibly sharp tips. So it's a very complex process. And I don't want to make it elaborate and long, this video, because as a layman, we cannot grasp so many technical things in one video. So I believe I should stop here, and maybe in my next video I can explain it in more different, adding more different things and what is happening inside and etc., and digging deep into this matter, how this is possible, that now lab robot skin are almost like. Okay, so stay tuned and keep watching Wooden Slate. If you really love artificial intelligence, its marvel, magic in which is implemented in robotics, and I talk about this channel, so don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified, because I usually try to upload one video every alternate, so that you won't miss the next video, perhaps, so that you can get notified. And if you have not subscribed yet, I request you to subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, also thanks for you. See you in the next video, and we will of course dig deep into this matter. So don't forget to watch that video on Friday. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe. Take care.